There's a place in North Carolina that was named the #1 best place to live in America by Money Magazine and continues to rank in the top 10 nationwide. But here's what most people don't realize. Apex offers something extremely rare in today's housing market that most suburbs simply can't match. Let's start with what makes Apex's location so strategic and why it's becoming one of the hottest real estate markets in the entire Triangle region. So Apex sits about 15 miles southwest of downtown Raleigh, giving you that ideal balance of peaceful suburban living while staying connected to everything the capital city has to offer. The commute times here are seriously impressive, especially when compared to other growing suburbs in the region. And when we talk about the real estate values later on, you'll see how these commute times translate into what you're getting for your money. If you're working in downtown Raleigh, you're looking at about a 25-minute drive depending on which part of Apex you call home, and of course if it's not rush hour. During those peak times, yes, it might stretch to 45 minutes, but if you need to get to the Research Triangle Park, that's about 25 minutes away, making Apex an excellent choice for tech professionals and healthcare workers. And if you want to enjoy everything that Cary has to offer, you're just 10 to 15 minutes away. And what I love about Apex's location is how it gives you that breathing room you can't find closer to the city, but without isolating you from everything the Triangle area has to offer. You're close enough to major highways like Highway 64, providing quick access to the entire region without feeling like you're living right on top of a major thoroughfare. And when you're ready for a weekend getaway, Apex puts you in the perfect spot. You're close to plenty of beautiful places such as Jordan Lake Recreation Area for boating and water sports. You're also 2.5 hours from stunning North Carolina beaches and just 3 hours from the Blue Ridge Mountains for hiking and skiing. Something else that makes Apex special is how it's grown. Rather than sprawling outward without planning, Apex has developed thoughtfully with distinct neighborhoods with their own character, but still keeping that cohesive small town feel. Now let's talk about some rankings and accolades so that you can understand a bit more about what makes this neighborhood and area such a great place to live. This suburb is great, but don't take my word for how amazing this place is. Let's talk about the remarkable rankings this town has earned over the years. In 2015, Money Magazine named Apex the #1 best place to live in America. And that's not just top 10 or top 5, but literally #1 in the entire country. That still blows my mind. The magazine pointed out the perfect combination of high-paying jobs, great schools, and attainable housing that made Apex stand out from thousands of other communities across the nation. Fast forward to more recent years, and Apex continues to shine in national rankings. It's consistently placed in the top 10 best small cities in America, coming in at #6 in the nation in Wallet Hub's 2024 study of 1,300 cities. When it comes to state rankings, Apex is truly at the peak of North Carolina communities. It currently ranks as the #3 best place to live in North Carolina and the #2 best place to raise a family in the state. Those are phenomenal rankings when you consider the hundreds of wonderful communities across our state. And they become even more impressive when you see the outdoor amenities and events residents get to enjoy, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. For families and education, the rankings are particularly impressive. Apex is number 213 out of nearly 6,800 suburbs for best suburbs to raise a family in America. And the schools in the area show some good ratings. For example, Apex Middle is above average. What makes these numbers even more meaningful is that they consider a wide range of factors: financial stability, quality of life, whether people can actually afford their homes, how good the schools are, safety, jobs, and all the fun things to do. Apex doesn't just excel in one category, it performs exceptionally well across the board. And if you're looking for a place to buy a home, Apex ranks again as the #1 suburb to buy a house in Wake County, which says a lot about its investment potential and housing market strength. And don't worry, coming up later in the video, I'll dive deeper into the real estate trends and what you can expect if you're considering investing in an Apex property. I think what's most revealing about these rankings is how consistent they are over time. It wasn't just a one-time lucky thing. This isn't a community that got one good ranking and then faded away. Year after year, Apex continues to be recognized as one of the best places to live. This speaks volumes about its stability and continual improvement. Before we take a look at why this place is such a great pick for families, I need to make sure we're connected. So do yourself a huge favor and hit my subscribe button. I'm dropping new videos constantly, showcasing different parts of the Triangle and sharing tips that most new buyers, relocators, and investors need to watch. I'm always here to help. All right, back to the video. Now, why has Apex become such a magnet for families across the country? Let me break it down for you. you. First off, the schools are highly rated. Apex is served by the highly regarded Wake County Public School System, which is consistently ranked among the best in North Carolina. The town is home to 3 high schools, 5 middle schools, and 8 elementary schools. Apex High School and Apex Friendship High School both offer comprehensive academic programs, competitive sports, and a wide range of extracurricular activities. For families seeking private education options, there are good choices too, including Thales Academy Apex Campus. When it comes to activities for children, Apex really shines. The Parks Department here runs the coolest programs all year round. Your kids can do summer camps, join soccer or baseball leagues, take art classes, you name it. Kids here have endless opportunities to explore their interests and build a lot of new skills. And if they enjoy outdoor recreation, we'll cover that later on too. And the town's commitment to families extends to its infrastructure as well. You'll find amenities everywhere you turn, changing stations in public restrooms, kid-friendly dining options, stroller-accessible sidewalks, and countless playgrounds scattered throughout neighborhoods. It's such a nice help to have in your busy lifestyle. And something that families often tell me they appreciate most about Apex is the sense of community. There's a genuine friendliness here. People know each other, look out for each other's children, and create the kind of supportive network that makes raising a family so much more enjoyable. We'll talk more about that in a bit. And for parents who want to engage with other families, there are numerous parent groups, mommy and me classes, family-focused events, and volunteer opportunities that help forge those important connections. I'll dive deeper into the community events that bring Apex together a bit later in the video, so keep watching for that. So like I mentioned just before, there's something I absolutely love about Apex, how it's kept that small town feel even though it's growing like crazy. They're saying it'll hit 75,000 people by 2025. The heart of this charm is definitely the historic downtown. Salem Street is so charming, and did you know that Apex was established all the way back in 1873? It's also recognized on the National Register of Historic Places as a historic railroad town. Fun fact, the name Apex comes from its location at the highest point on the old Chatham Railroad, which inspired the town's motto, the peak of good living. Walking down Salem Street feels like stepping back in time, but with great coffee shops. It's lined with these gorgeous restored buildings that have been turned into cute boutiques, local restaurants, and specialty shops. Nearly every building has a story to tell, and the town has done an exceptional job of preserving these architectural treasures. The historic Apex Union Depot, built in 1914, stands as a testament to the town's railroad heritage. Today, it houses the Apex Visitor Center and serves as a community gathering place for various events throughout the year. But this area's charm extends beyond. Like I mentioned earlier, people here are nice. Business owners know their customers by name, people greet each other on the street, and newcomers feel welcome immediately. The pace of life here strikes that perfect balance too. It's relaxed enough that you don't feel like the constant rush of city living, but vibrant enough that there's always something interesting happening. It's definitely not a sleepy, dead place. You can enjoy a leisurely coffee at a local cafe, browse boutiques at your own pace, or simply sit on a bench and watch the world go by. Speaking of leisure activities, wait until you see the incredible park system. It's one of my favorite combinations in the Triangle area. And something else that's great about Apex is how the town has managed to grow without losing its identity. The place ends up feeling mismatched when that happens, but not here. New developments have been thoughtfully integrated into the community, respecting its historic character while adding modern conveniences. And this goes for the neighborhoods as well. Even newer communities in Apex often incorporate design elements that complement the town's historic aesthetic, creating a nice, cohesive feel. Okay, you're gonna love this. The community spirit in Apex really comes alive when we take a look at its calendar of events and celebrations that bring residents together throughout the year. First of all, Apex is famous for its old-fashioned 4th of July celebration, which has become a beloved tradition around here. The day features a classic small town parade down Salem Street, games in the park, and a community picnic. Then, Fireworks Frenzy gives you spectacular fireworks to cap off the evening, and it's really fun. Peak Fest is another signature event that draws thousands of visitors each May. This arts and crafts festival transforms downtown Apex into an outdoor marketplace with over 100 vendors, live entertainment, food trucks, and activities for all ages. It's not only a fun day out, but also a great showcase for local artists and craftspeople, so it's super multicultural. For food lovers, the Peak City Pig Fest is a must-attend event. This festival features barbecue vendors like Bubba Jack's and Redneck Barbecue Lab and brings in pitmasters from across the state for a weekend of mouth-watering Carolina food, live music, and family fun. Now, if you're a music enthusiast, the Apex Music Festival fills downtown with multiple stages featuring local and regional bands performing everything from rock and blues to jazz and folk. It's a fantastic way to discover new music while enjoying food and drinks from local establishments. During the holiday season, Apex literally sparkles. It's beautiful. The Christmas on Salem Street celebration includes a tree lighting ceremony, carriage rides, and visits with Santa. The whole downtown area is decorated with lights and garlands, creating a magical atmosphere straight out of a holiday movie. If you enjoy outdoor activities, stick around because we'll cover those next. Then, throughout the summer, the town hosts movies in the park where families gather with blankets and picnics to watch family-friendly films under the stars. These casual gatherings have become a summer staple, really. This brings us to another huge perk of living in Apex. If you love spending time outside, Apex is going to feel like paradise with its abundance of parks, trails, and natural areas. The outdoor scene here is just spectacular. Apex Community Park is one of the crown jewels of the town's recreation system. Centered around beautiful Apex Lake, the park features a 2-mile loop trail that's perfect for walking, jogging, or biking. They've got fishing spots, tennis courts, basketball courts, baseball fields, and a great playground that kids absolutely love. For those who enjoy more natural areas, Apex Nature Park provides 160 acres of outdoor space with hiking trails, a dog park, disc golf course, and even a natural amphitheater where concerts and performances are held during warmer months. The American Tobacco Trail, although with some sections closed right now, is a 22-mile rail-to-rail project that cuts through western Apex. It provides a fantastic paved pathway for cycling, running, and horseback riding. So basically, a peaceful corridor through stunning natural areas that connects all the way to Durham. Then we have Beaver Creek Greenway, another popular trail connecting Kelly Road Park to Apex Nature Park, with phases under construction. It's fully paved, making it accessible for strollers and wheelchairs and providing a scenic route through some of Apex's most beautiful natural areas. Hunter Street Park is a fantastic option for families, featuring a soccer field, dog park, baseball field, and a playground that keeps children entertained for hours. Kelly Road Park is another family favorite with its large wooden playground structure for kids aged 2 through 12. It is such a nice, peaceful area. For my sports people, Seymour Athletic Fields provides soccer fields, tennis courts, and additional playground equipment. The town also maintains numerous neighborhood parks throughout Apex, ensuring that green space is never far from any residence. Not every personality type appreciates this kind of thing, like we'll see in our last section of the video, but for those who do, it's magical. One of the biggest outdoor attractions near Apex is Jordan Lake State Recreation Area, just a short 15-minute drive away. With 14,000 acres of water and 200 miles of shoreline, this recreation area offers swimming, boating, fishing, camping, and hiking. It's the perfect weekend getaway if you can't make it out to the beach. What's really cool about this side of Apex is how they've connected everything with greenways. The extensive greenway system connects neighborhoods to parks, shopping areas, and schools, making it possible to navigate much of the town on foot or by bike. It's also good to know that throughout the year, the Parks Department organizes outdoor programs like nature walks, fishing tournaments, and environmental education events. These programs help residents of all ages connect with the nature here and learn about the local ecosystem. So whether you're an avid athlete looking for training routes, a family seeking playground adventures, or simply someone who appreciates quiet natural beauty, Apex's outdoor recreation options provide endless opportunities to enjoy North Carolina's favorable climate year-round. But is this amazing suburb the one for you? Before we break down the kinds of residents who might or might not enjoy it here, let's see how the real estate market is down here. All right, let's get into what you're probably most curious about, the real estate market in Apex and what you can expect if you're considering making this wonderful town your home. Apex's housing market has been consistently strong, let me tell you. As of early 2023, the median home value in Apex was around $585,000, which I know it's significantly higher than the North Carolina average, but still more affordable than many similar top-ranked suburbs across the country. So you're actually getting pretty amazing value. Currently, single-family resale homes in Apex are coming in around $625,000, while new construction single-family homes are averaging about $650,000. $617,000. For those interested in townhomes, resale units average approximately $470,000, and then new construction townhomes around $480,000. One notable trend in Apex is the predominance of newer homes. This means if you're shopping for a home here, you're likely to find properties with modern floor plans and amenities without the maintenance concerns that often come with older homes. And this snapshot of the market directly speaks to the specific types of residents who thrive here. I'll break them down for you right after we explore some of the most sought after neighborhoods in Apex so I can give you a better feel for what's available out there. Bella Casa is one of Apex's most desirable communities, located about 4 miles west of downtown. Homes here range from 2,200 to 6,500 square feet, with prices anywhere from $600,000 to over $1.5 million. Amenities include 3 pools, 2 clubhouses, and a social committee that organizes community events. It's adjacent to Seymour Athletic Fields and Apex Nature Park, making it perfect for active families. Then we have Haddon Hall, another established neighborhood about 1.5 miles northwest of downtown Apex. With 800 single-family homes, townhomes, condos, prices range from $400,000 to $800,000. Here, residents enjoy a pool, clubhouse, playground, tennis courts, tree-lined streets, a fishing lake, and walking trails. It's pretty nice. Sweetwater is one of the newer planned communities featuring a mix of single-family homes and townhomes inspired by historic Southern architecture, like we talked about earlier. Amenities are awesome with a clubhouse, fitness center, pool, playground, barbecue area, 10 small parks, and 2 dog parks. Prices here range anywhere from $500,000 to over $1 million. Abington offers custom-built homes with sizes ranging from 2,200 square feet to about 5,500 square feet, and prices starting in the $700,000s. This established community includes a competition-sized pool, tennis courts, and a children's playground. For luxury buyers, this one's my favorite, Destin represents the premium end of Apex real estate with prices above $1 million. This neighborhood features highly desirable floor plans with simplified luxury, paved greenways, pickleball courts, wooded dog walking trails, and a common gazebo area. Despite the strong market and rising prices, many homebuyers find that Apex offers excellent value compared to similar communities nationwide, especially considering the quality of life, schools, and amenities. The town's consistent rankings and growth trajectory suggest that real estate here remains a solid long-term investment. And if you're concerned about property taxes, it's worth noting that Apex's tax rates remain reasonable for the level of services provided. The strong local economy and steady growth have helped maintain a stable tax base here without putting undue burden on the homeowners. Quick reminder, if you're interested in exploring Apex real estate options further, I'd be happy to connect you with detailed information about specific neighborhoods that might match your needs and preferences. Check the description below. So if you're left wondering who would absolutely fall in love with Apex, I can help with that. First off, if you have kids, you're perhaps the most obvious match for Apex. With highly ranked schools, abundant parks, and family-oriented events throughout the year, it's a paradise for parents who want to give their kids an idyllic childhood while still having access to career opportunities in the Triangle area. Remember those amazing parks and recreation programs that we looked at earlier? This is exactly who they were designed for. Then we have young professionals, particularly those in tech, healthcare, and education fields, who will appreciate Apex's proximity to major employment centers combined with its more relaxed pace of life. So after a day working in Research Triangle Park or downtown Raleigh, coming home to Apex feels like a retreat from the corporate world. Commuters will find Apex particularly appealing too. The town's location puts it within reasonable driving distance to most major employers in the region, while still providing enough separation from urban centers to offer larger lots and more housing value for your money. Active lifestyle enthusiasts thrive here thanks to the extensive park system, greenways, nearby lakes, and community sports programs. Whether you're a runner, a cyclist, boater, or simply enjoy daily walks, Apex provides countless opportunities to stay active year-round in a beautiful setting. Those who value community connections will also find Apex refreshingly welcoming. Like we've seen, the town strikes a rare balance, embracing newcomers while maintaining its close-knit feel. And now for a different kind of approach. But history buffs and those who appreciate architectural character could also be drawn to the well-preserved historic downtown and commitment to honoring its railroad heritage. Small business owners often find success in Apex thanks to the community's strong support for local establishments and the steady influx of new residents. While retirees may appreciate the combination of quiet neighborhoods, quality healthcare access, community activities, and proximity to both family-friendly amenities for visiting grandchildren and cultural offerings in nearby Raleigh. But you might be wondering who might not find find Apex the perfect fit? Well, those seeking a true, wild, urban lifestyle with nightlife that goes into the early morning hours might find Apex a bit too quiet. Budget-conscious buyers also might be challenged by the rising home prices. However, they do remain reasonable compared to the similar high-ranking communities nationwide. And finally, those wanting rural seclusion might find Apex's continued growth and suburban character not quite remote enough. So that's some food for thought as well. But for the vast majority of homebuyers seeking that elusive balance of community, convenience, character, and quality of life, Apex delivers in ways that few American suburbs can match. So there you guys have it. Apex truly is the peak of good living for so many reasons. If you're thinking about making a move to the Triangle area, I'd absolutely love to help you find your perfect home in this incredible community. And I know how overwhelming relocating can be, especially for busy professionals juggling careers, family, and everything else that life is throwing your way. That's exactly why I handle literally every aspect of the process for you. I'll create an experience where you can just focus on the excitement of your next chapter. Just shoot me an email at hello@davisonmaine.com. I'd love to hear about what you're looking for and how I can help make your move to the Triangle as smooth and stress-free as possible. And before you click away, make sure to watch my next video, Moving to Raleigh Research Triangle in 2025, because I'll share all my insider knowledge about what you absolutely need to know before making your decision. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.